There is something that all you guys listening today need to understand. And I'm going to dive straight into this. So, you guys have to realize that we are not our name, okay? When we were born, somebody named us, just like we would name a dog. And we pretend that this is who we are. We are all pretending. I shouldn't say all because I'm not pretending. You are your soul. Our soul is trapped in this body that we're in right now. We are not even what we look like. We want to pretend that these are our names. We want to pretend. We want to judge each other off our social status and a whole bunch of shit like this, right? Listen to me. When you go through a spiritual awakening, your life is going to flash right before your eyes and you're going to see everything for what it is. And when you're going through your spiritual awakening, you're going to think you're going crazy. But you are not going crazy. And when most people think they're going crazy, that's when they back off. And they'll do something to sabotage themselves to bring them back down so they don't feel that. Because the truth is, if you keep going and you keep doing what you're doing and you break out of that once you feel like you're going crazy, you're going to be in a different dimension. And this is what happens. People can have a spiritual awakening by accident. This can happen too. And you're going to see everything for what it is. You're going to see everything and everybody for what it actually is. If I go up to somebody and I'm talking to somebody, or somebody approaches me or something, I don't look at this person for what their name is and who they are, and I don't give a shit about what people say with their words, because words don't mean much to me either. People disguise words, you see. People disguise words. They say things, but they don't really mean them. And once you become spiritually awake, you're going to see all of this shit. Easily. You can still read people if you're not spiritually awake, but this is a different level. I look at people into their eyes, into their soul. And I'm going to find out their true intentions this way. Because I connect with people from the soul connection. Without a soul connection, there's no relationship with me. None. This is something you have to learn. If you want a true relationship, you have to be connected from the soul. You really have to understand this person a lot. Anything less than that is not worth your time. You can't trust people if you cannot connect with people from soul to soul. You can't. You can't do it. And I'm going to say this. A lot of people that come around me get real nervous around me. And there's a reason for that. It's because I'm spiritually awake and they can feel that. They can feel how high and vibrant I am. They can feel my energy. They know I'm not messing around. They know I'm about the business. They know this. They know I can see through what they are. They know this. And they get so damn nervous around me because they want to hide. They want to hide themselves. They want to hide their soul from me. But as long as you come up near me and you can look me dead in the eyes and have a conversation, you can't hide. And even if you want to hide from me, now I know you're up to something. Now I know partially what you're feeling. You're hiding something. You can't win around. You can't. Spiritually woke people, you're not going to get away with anything around these people. You can't do it. You don't even have to talk around me, and I can still feel your vibration and what you're all about. I can feel this stuff. This is why people get very, very nervous around me. But other people that are spiritually woke, they can come up to me and they can connect with me like nothing you'll ever see. It's like a perfect connection. There's no nervousness. It's just a special, special bond. It's what a true relationship is. Spiritually connected people. This is why you can't trust people nowadays. So many people are asleep. They're not spiritually awoke. They're stuck. They're stuck down here. They're in the matrix and they can't get themselves out. But it's up to you to get yourself out of the matrix. Because it's not trustworthy living in that matrix. It's not trustworthy. You can't trust anybody. People are hiding their emotions from you. And some people are real good at doing it. But as long as you come around people like me, and you look people like me dead in the eyes, you can't hide. You can't hide. God is going to do certain things in your life, and you're going to be wondering why in the moment. But there's a reason for every single move that he makes up in your life. He is going to expose some people right in front of your face to protect you and to bless you from any harm and dangers that are going to be coming up in the long run. He's going to expose certain people in your life, and it's going to hurt, and then it's going to be a blessing. And this is what happens. When I'm looking people dead in the eyes, or if I'm having a conversation with somebody, I'm not talking to this person for what their name is. We're operating from the soul here. Forget my fucking name. Forget it. Forget it. It doesn't exist. Our names don't exist. We're just connecting from the soul. That's it. Forget about the name. Forget about the status that we have. Forget about what we've done in the past. Forget about it. We are who we are right now. This is who I am right now. Most people can't do this. Can't do it. Can't look me dead in the eye and have a conversation. You know why? Because you're a snake. And you're hiding a lot of shit. That's why. You need to sit your ass down and you need to become spiritually woke and then come back to me. Now let's talk in a soul connection. Let's have a soul connection. Because anything less than that, not happening up in my life. I already learned the lessons in my life. You cannot trust people for what they say to you with their words. I could be looking right in the eyes of a devil or a witch. I've done it before. I've done it before. Seen someone that I knew that I was in a relationship with before. Person comes up to me, starts talking to me. As I look her dead in the eyes, I'm telling you, man, I said it before. I seen her. She was a witch. I seen her. She was a witch, bro. I know it sounds funny, but it's true. I seen a witch. People can go into some dark places. You hear me? This can happen to people. People's souls can be under attack by a witch or a devil or whatever you want to call it. And when you become spiritually woke, you can see stuff like this through people and in people. And you gotta get away from that. A big conscious shift is happening right now in the universe, and so many people are starting to become woke and is starting to see what's actually going on in this reality that we're in right now, because things changed fast. Life is not what it was, even in the early 2000s. The year I was born, 1995, up until 2000, in that space right there, life then is not what it is right now. And like in between like 2000 and 2015, 16, a lot of bad shit has happened in that timeline. Actually, from like 2010, 2011, up until like 2016, even up till now. So much bad has happened. And people are finally starting to wake up out of the matrix and understand what's going on right now and how the world's shifted and how it's not a good thing. And right now, there's still so many people that sleep. And we need more people like me who's going to come out here and expose all this for what it really is. And to come out with the truth and to wake people up again. Because everybody's suffering. And everybody doesn't need to suffer. You want your peace and your happiness back? Become spiritually awake. You want to know how to do this? Get in contact with me, because I can help you get there. Just don't come around me, no dark energy or stuff like that. Because if you need help, I can get you help. I can help you. I can help you. It's worth it. This is your life we're talking about right here. This is your life. We got a long ways to go. We got to get better together. We got to come up. We're not going down, we're going up. People get to 20 years old and they start to fall down. They start to fall down. They're not going up, they're falling down. They're not improving, they're going down. We gotta get better forever. With just a little bit of effort every day. Don't let yourself go like that. You're gonna have all these demons and all these bad things up in your soul if you just let yourself go and surrender. You can't surrender. You gotta put up a fight for your life. Until next time, man, I'm signing out.
guys definitely seem good. All of you guys are great.